Do you want to create financial wealth and freedom for your future and your family's future? Today, I'm going to give you 5 phases of reaching financial freedom, because if you don't have a plan to get to where you want to be, how on earth are you ever going to get there? So by breaking financial freedom down into achievable phases and having goals and ways to be able to achieve each of those phases, then you can go about taking the action to be able to achieve that financial freedom that you desire. So let's get straight into it. So the first phase for getting on your path to financial freedom is financial confidence. So financial confidence is where you have all the money that you need to be able to pay all your bills, meet all your financial obligations, and have some left over. So you know that every single month you have more than enough money to meet your current financial obligations. You feel confident. And this can be an absolute game changer. For many people, this is a dream come true because you're no longer stressed and anxious and lying awake at night worrying about how you're going to pay your bills, how you're going to pay your rent, how you're going to pay your mortgage. And for the vast majority of the population who are struggling financially, this takes a massive weight and a massive burden that helps to elevate your frequency and vibration. And all of a sudden, you are open to more possibilities and more opportunities, which brings us to the second phase, and that is financial security. So building financial security means that you have 6 to 12 months of either cash in the bank or liquid assets that if everything went pear-shaped, you lost your stream of income, or there was a global financial crisis, that you knew that you could actually survive relatively comfortably for 6 to 12 months. Doesn't mean that you're going to be going out and buying flash things and going on flash holidays, but you could actually easily meet your obligations because you have financial backing there somewhere that you can rely on. That is a huge mindset changer for a lot of people. So that's the second phase, financial security. The third one is financial independence. This is where you have a stream of income or multiple streams of income, or the ability to generate new streams of income when the financial global situation changes. Because this is not about the global economy, this is about your personal economy. If you got to make sure that your personal economy is not at the mercy of the global economy. So just say, for instance, you are reliant upon a job. This is financial dependence at its worst. So if you lose your job, or if the company folds, or if something catastrophic happens, you could lose your job tomorrow. How is that going to impact you financially? But if you have other streams of income, or the ability to generate other streams of income using your gifts, your experience, your knowledge, your expertise, then you can pivot quickly and you can start generating new streams of income. We saw in 2020, when the whole world basically shut down overnight, there were so many businesses that were flourishing, particularly in things like hospitality, all of a sudden went under very, very quickly because they were relying on that one stream of income. Now, if you have a flourishing business, then it's important that you keep this in the back of your mind, that if something happens, what are my alternatives? What's my plan to have financial independence from this one stream of income? And this is a fine line, because you also don't want to diversify your focus from one stream of income until it's really consolidated too much, because then you're scattering your focus and you're actually going to, it just has lots of other implications on your ability to scale your current stream of income. But that's for a broader conversation. So let's go to the fourth phase. Now, the fourth phase is financial abundance. And this is where you have the ability to choose to do basically what you want when you want and live a nice, comfortable life without too many constraints. And having more money is just about being able to make better quality choices and more choices that actually help you to live the lifestyle that you want to live, and supports you in a way that you feel financially abundant. So now the fifth part is financial freedom. That's the fifth stage. Now, financial freedom is not just about the amount of money that you have, the wealth that you have. It's actually your access to financial resources. So it's your relationship with financial institutions. It's your network. So they say that your net worth is equivalent to your network. So who do you have in your circle who has access to financial resources? Okay. So you will find that the vast majority of high-level and highly successful entrepreneurs, they use OPM, other people's money. Whatever they want to achieve, they actually will go out and they will source financial streams of finances. They don't just rely on their own finances. And that is a very important skill and set of relationships that you need to start fostering now. So they're the 5 phases. Now let's go back to the beginning. I hope you've written those down, by the way. So let's go back to the beginning, and I want you to write an amount next to each one of those phases. Now, financial freedom, you're just going to put an infinity sign next to it because basically that's limitless, okay? So write an amount that you think will be the achievement. It might be an income amount plus an amount in the bank to be able to achieve each of those phases, okay? Don't think about it too hard. Just write an amount beside each of those phases. Now I want you to go back and double each of those amounts, because I can just about guarantee you have grossly underestimated the amount of money it's going to take to achieve each of those phases. Okay, now that you've done that, what's your plan to get to the next phase? Whatever phase you're in right now, what's your plan to get to the next phase? Because failing to plan is planning to fail. You must have a plan. So that's your homework post this video. I want you to spend time thinking about how you're going to generate the income, because you have the ability to create anything you put your mind to. You have the ability to bring your dreams to life. Back yourself. Go all in. And be absolutely committed. Draw a line in the sand and say, this is non-negotiable. I'm going to show up every single day with a can-do, no matter what, whatever it takes kind of attitude to be able to achieve the next phase in getting to financial freedom. You can do it. I know you can, because you are infinitely powerful. You just need to have the right mindset and to be unstoppable, unshakable, undeniable in achieving your goals and dreams. So I do hope you have found this revealing and helpful. If you have, then do me a favor, like and subscribe, comment below, let me know how this landed for you. If you would like help at creating a plan that you can execute to achieve this vision of yours and achieve financial freedom, then register now for my free workshop. It is the Create Wealth by Design workshop. All you need to do is click the link down below, register for free. I look forward to seeing you in the workshop. And if you want a video, a tapping video that's going to help you to clear out some of these gremlins, the fears, doubts, and blocks that are stopping you from achieving your goals and dreams and having a better relationship with money, then check out this video here. It is a great tapping video. You are going to love it. I look forward to seeing you in that video next.